Adding binary numbers. Alright, let's have a look at a couple of examples. When adding two binary numbers, I suggest there is a third row, if it's two rows, a third row left for the carryovers, because we know that 1 and 1, the rules are 1 and 1 makes for 10. I've just popped a rule there. 1 plus 1 makes for 10. So we call this our carryover row. And I'm just going to pop the carryover of 1 there, because the answer to 1 and 1 is 0 carry 1. Actually, it's 10, but we refer to it as 0 carry 1. Now we've got 0 and 1, which is 1, but we've got our carried over 1. So that is 1 and 1, which makes 10 again, which is a carryover. Alright, so we see another carryover of 1 appearing there. Let's just go through that again. 1 and 1, 0 carry 1. There's my carried 1. 0 and 1 is 1. We've got another 1 that carried over. So 1 and 1 is 0. So we've got another 0 happening over here. Let's just try and pop that in as we do it. Oops. There we go. Trying to line it up in Notepad's not so good. And is that lined up? Yeah. 0, 0 carry 1 again. Now we've got a situation where there's the 1 and a 0, which is 1, because our rule is 1 plus 0 equals 1. And obviously the converse is true. 0 plus 1 equals 1. And of course, you guessed it, 0 plus 0 equals 0. Whoops. 0 plus bracket, no. 0 plus 0 equals 0. So here we have a situation of yet again a 1 and a 1 being a 0. Carry the 1 over. Let's have a look and see what's happened. Yep, absolutely. We're going to have to carry the 1 again. And now we've got an interesting situation where we actually end up with 0 plus 1. Because these two 1s here result in a 0 carry a 1. Okay? But you've got a 0 plus a 1. So you're going to end up with a 1 now. It's our first 1 in the whole batch. And again, we've got 3 1s, which is going to result in the same thing. We've got a 0 coming from the 1 and the 1. And then we've got the 1, so it's going to be our good old 1. And carry the 1. What have we got? 2 zeros, which equals 0 plus a 1. So 0 plus 1 is 1. We're coming on now to formulating our binary addition. And look at this, we've got nothing to carry there for the first time. So we've got just 0 plus 0, which is 0. And we end off with 0 plus 1, which is 1. So that's our addition. The answer, 10 111 000. Let's underline that. Following these simple rules, it's not that difficult, but it's advised to keep a carry column. Sometimes I write it at the top, but I see a lot of examples are using a third row as a carryover column, and that's probably more helpful. That's binary addition.